Hey Taurus, welcome to MMemoir Intuitive Guidance. This is your May 2019 monthly tarot read. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus. Please forgive me for my absence on my channel. I have been dealing with an upper respiratory infection that has not been the best situation for me. But I am getting well, so thank you for your well wishes as well as your like, shares, and subscribes to the channel. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. Timing and energy is fluid, so also keep that in mind. If this does not resonate when you first view it, check back, later in the month, as well as we move into the next month, and it may resonate then. Any information that you need is in the description box below this video. Innocence is the first card for you, Taurus. Let's see what else comes out for you. Okay. The Creator. Good energy so far. And New Vision. Okay, Taurus. The first thing I heard as your cards were coming out was you're learning from the Master, or you're learning from... you're gaining new perspective from younger energies as well as older energies is what I'm hearing. So some of you Tauruses out there, for some of you always considered as like a master to be someone older than you. This can also be someone younger than you as well. And I think this month you're really going to be figuring that out as you watch someone else really show you how it's done, or really show you what they're made of, or really show you what they're capable of. This person has the Creator on their side is what I'm hearing. For some of you, this is you, where you have mentors that are going to be learning and taking certain aspects and visions from you. It's very positive energy. You're needing to, some of you could be taking like a power trip. And you're needing to really step back and humble yourself into the innocence you once had when you first started. It's okay to be experienced. Some of you may actually have titles as well, is what I'm hearing. But again, still have that playfulness and that innocence of not taking yourself so seriously, although you're in a very high or authoritative role is how it's coming across. You have someone around you, or others around you in particular, that are really blossoming. This could frighten you into thinking that you need to change your vision. For some of you, you don't need to. Excuse me, you all. For some of you, you really need to accept that there are other talented people around you. I know Taurus can be very competitive. You're needing to harness that energy of competitiveness. There are other individuals around you that are just as talented, if not more talented than you are. And you're forcing, for some of you, you're forcing new visions, new directions that you may not be strong going into. And then there are others of you, you're learning from someone younger as well as older than you that is shaping your new vision, is what I'm hearing. There is definitely a solar plexus self-confidence issue. And this has everything to do with upbringing, what you have always believed to be true, and it may not. Again, masters of any one career field or any one particular subject expertise does not always have to be older than you or more experienced than you. For some, they come younger, especially with the world as it is now. There's a lot more open to everyone. Technology, information, the internet. This is also especially true for older Tauruses. Your way may not be the very best. You may have someone younger than you that is a little more wise. This may irritate you. For some of you, this is you. For some of you, you're really going to need to teach someone what you know. But in the process, don't force, excuse me, force your new vision onto them. Allow them to create their own. It's very positive, but partnerships are highlighted here, Taurus. Keep that in mind as you move through the month of May. So let's see what else is going on for Taurus. I feel like I need to use traditional Rider-Waite. That popped into my mind as I was pre-shuffling the cards, and I do feel it strong here, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use traditional Rider-Waite for Taurus. So let's see what else comes up for you. For Taurus, what additional messages do we have for Taurus? Okay, they're saying this card right here. Hermit, yeah. You're really going to be going in within this month. There's someone around you that's going to shock you. Either with what they know or how they go about doing something. And although they didn't do it your way, they got to the end result. And probably a little bit faster than you did, which is going to cause some introspection. Like, wait, have I been doing something wrong? Yeah, the Wounded Warrior with the Nine of Wands. Have I been doing it wrong this whole time? Have I been not on my A game is how it's coming across. And it's not that you haven't been on your A game. Yeah, there's just been a control issue with the Emperor here. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, Taurus, for some of you, there's someone around you that's going to reach this 10 of Pentacles a little bit faster than you did. And you're going to be pondering like, wait a minute. You know, I'm older, so I know how to do this. And again, I think you really need to take a step back. And it's going to cause you to create a new vision for yourself for some of you. Like, okay, maybe I approached this the wrong way. Or maybe, I don't have all of the answers. Although I feel like I do. And then as I was switching the decks in my hands, these two cards flew out. So you have 6 of Cups as well as the 4 of Swords. So this is someone, again, that's younger than you. That's a part of your soul group that's teaching you this. They're teaching you, you don't have to be older to know everything. You don't have to be experienced to know everything. This person's faith is strong. For some of you, Taurus, You have Virgo in your chart, or you could be Virgo Sun and have Taurus showing your chart, as well as Aries or Capricorn. You've been wounded over the years, trying to get a family situation together that never quite came together, but you met someone within your soul group as you were healing. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Some of you, there are celebrations coming, is what they're saying. Celebrations. In a family or home unit. And the Magician. They're saying when you go within to self-examine what you've been doing all of this time as it relates to, you know, someone kind of struggling with the power and authority, thinking that, you know, because you were older, you knew everything. You're gonna be going in trying to, again, manifest a new vision. Like, have I been doing this wrong the whole time? Or, you know, how did this person catch up to me? Ace of Cups. Let me see this Ace of Cups. Why the Ace of Cups? Okay. Woo! Ace of Swords and the 7 of Wands. Okay. If you are a masculine energy, and you are or have Virgo, Aries, Capricorn in your chart, and you've been hurt in the past, you kind of lost your innocence. But it's coming back. Your innocence. You're running into someone from your soul group. This is like past lives, is how it's coming across. As you've been healing from whatever happened in your past that really wounded you. It could have really stirred up, you know, your control issues or made you want to gain more control. This person that's coming into your life, you really care about and you're going to share yourself with, but you're still very defensive. With the Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the 7 of Wands here. A part of you feels like you don't know if you can share your emotions and feelings as well as the truth with this person, but the universe is pushing you to do this because this person is a part of your soul group. And you met them while you were healing. And they are for the next phase of your life as someone walked away or walked out of your life, Taurus. For others of you, that are having a hard time with relinquishing control because you feel like, oh, well, I'm older, I know better, or I know best. The universe is pushing you to manifest in other directions and to take direction from those of you who may be younger than you or not as developed. That doesn't mean that they don't have good ideas or that they can't lead. I feel like emotions and feelings as well as the truth is the center of the issue, as well as control that you're going to need to work on as far as your defensive nature. Let me see this 9 of Wands, please, for Taurus. 9 of Wands. Okay. Communication. Yeah, it's time for you to really own up to your fears, what is stopping you from reaching your highest potential. I was scared with the Nine of Wands. I didn't know if I could, communicate about my emotions and feelings. Tell the truth about what was going on. That I really wanted this home situation with you, to start a relationship or get married. I didn't know if you were the right person, although, I felt it. I was healing. I was dealing with a lot of bullshit. I was, in my cave, reflecting on myself. And I didn't want to be manipulative. If you're the feminine energy, again, it's very much so self-reflection, introspection. Although you're younger than me, I thought, maybe you were trying to manipulate me and my situation, but I see I was the one wounded. I let my emotions get in the way, and then I couldn't accept the truth, and I was defensive and controlling. And you're teaching me a lot. There's lessons here, is what I'm hearing. There's lessons. Yeah, Page of Swords. If you're the masculine, I was watching you from a distance instead of, sharing myself with you. This is some communication you're going to get, Taurus, or the Taurus masculine energies are going to give. Okay. The Chariot. I want to move forward with you. After, possibly dealing with a toxic soulmate or someone that wasn't good for me. And I knew it was you all along, but I wasn't ready to move forward when you were. I wasn't ready to share myself because I was healing. I had a lot of issues in my faith. Okay. Yep, King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo. Now ready to manifest and move forward. Let me get one more, please. Let me see the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups, please, Spirit. What's the celebration about? I'm sorry I left you out. Yeah. I'm sorry I left you out, and I wanna make it right by treating you better in my family situation, or allowing you to move into my family situation, masculine or feminine energy. I was wrong, is what I'm hearing. There's confessions of inadequacies, or not owning up to the insecurities that you may have had, or the other person. This could go vice versa. So let me see what is going on in the Romance Angel Oracle cards for you, Taurus. Spirit, may I please have love messages for Taurus for the month of May. This is their birthday season. Okay, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So some of you, there are celebrations within the home. And you feel like someone feels left out, or you've left someone out. And you're going to try and rectify the situation. This is masculine and feminine energy. What other messages do we have? Okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest level of all. So if you are a masculine energy and you were dealing with, really trying to heal yourself from past hurt, and you have been watching someone, and now you're wanting to communicate about your emotions and feelings and the truth about, why you were so defensive in the past, do it with compassion. the innocence of a child, or, you know, the innocence of, you know, someone young and inexperienced. Don't take yourself so serious here. As you move forward, you're almost done healing, and this person is going to finish helping you heal. Let's see. What else for Taurus as we close the read? Need one more. Are there any more messages for Taurus? Okay, there it is. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, for some feminines out there, if you can't admit to yourself that, you know, others that are younger than you may have great ideas, or that, you know, are successful or can be successful, you're going to miss out on grand opportunities as it relates to partnerships. You're needing to humble yourself and allow people to express the way that they express on their level, instead of trying to control the situation, because I do feel like there's a control issue, especially with the Emperor here. You needed to control yourself. You can't control other people. If you're the masculine energy, this is what you're afraid of. You're afraid that if you share and communicate with this person instead of watching them at a distance, how you feel and the truth about what it is that you were dealing with in your past, you won't get to this point of, you know, a family situation, being able to, you know, connect and celebrate. Excuse me, and celebrate. And you're going to feel left out. Is this person may choose to move forward with another soulmate because you took too long to express that you had been healing when that's all you had to do in the first place. So those are the messages that I have for you, Taurus, at this time. If you like what you've seen, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. madammemoir@gmail.com for anything related to the channel. Until next read, love and light.